Opening, nation, pride, and fear. Listen closely. What you are about to witness is not just a fighter jet. It is a declaration, a living symbol of a nation's pride, of a military forged in fire, and of a future that belongs only to the fearless. For centuries, empires have risen and fallen. But those who dared to command the skies, they rewrote history. Today, a new name joins that eternal league of legends, the Astelia Skyblade F-21. This is not just another aircraft. It is the pride of a people, the crown jewel of a defense force that believes in strength above all. And if you thought you had already seen the limits of air power, then prepare yourself, because the Skyblade F-21 is about to break them all. Introduction to power. The Astelia Skyblade F-21 is more than a fifth-generation fighter. It is the beating heart of a new era. Designed in secrecy, revealed in glory, it is a machine that blends stealth, speed, and firepower into one unstoppable force. This is not evolution, it is revolution. Every line of its body, every curve of its wings, whispers a deadly precision. Stealth dominance. Invisible to radar, unseen by the enemy, the Skyblade F-21 carries with it the gift of shadows. With its cutting-edge stealth coating and angular design, it slips through the skies like a ghost, silent, untouchable, unstoppable. By the time the enemy realizes it's there, it is already too late. Unmatched speed and agility. Power roars inside this machine. Twin engines capable of supersonic speed without afterburners. A thrust-to-weight ratio that challenges gravity itself. The Skyblade does not fly, it dominates the air, turning and twisting with predator's instinct. In combat, milliseconds decide life and death. And the F-21 ensures those milliseconds always belong to you. Weapons and precision. What is stealth without the strike? Hidden inside its belly, the Skyblade F-21 carries an arsenal designed for any mission. Air-to-air missiles with lethal reach. Precision-guided bombs for ground dominance. Advanced electronic warfare systems to blind and cripple the enemy. This is not just a fighter, it is a hunter. A predator that chooses when to reveal its claws, and when it does, nothing survives. Multirole supremacy. Fighter, bomber, guardian, assassin. The Skyblade F-21 is not bound by one role. It is the master of all. Whether dominating air superiority, destroying ground targets, or neutralizing threats from the sea, it adapts, it evolves, it conquers. In the modern battlefield, versatility means survival. And this fighter is survival perfected. Technology of tomorrow. Step inside its cockpit and you step into the future. Augmented reality displays. AI-assisted targeting. A command system that reacts faster than thought itself. The pilot and the machine become one. Together, they form a weapon of unimaginable precision. Together, they become unstoppable. Fear and psychological warfare. But the Skyblade's true power is not only in its steel and circuits. It lies in the fear it creates. When enemies hear the whisper of its name, their hearts break. When they imagine its shape cutting across the sky, their courage melts. This is not just war, it is psychological dominance. Legacy and future. The Skyblade F-21 carries within it the heritage of warriors who never surrendered, who always stood as guardians of their skies. But it also carries the promise of tomorrow, a future where no enemy dares to test its strength. This fighter is not only for today. It is for the generations to come. Climax and closing. So remember this moment. Remember the first time you heard its name. The Astelia Skyblade F-21 is not just a jet. It is the blade of the future, the shadow in the sky, the thunder that never misses. This is where pride meets technology. This is where fear meets power. And as the world looks upward, trembling, one name echoes across the skies. Astelia Skyblade F-21. This is not just a fighter. This is destiny. And you are witnessing it through the Guardians of Power, at Oraniki Granik.